torches. When you cry blood, I built a fortress. Yeah, I built a fortress.
Loving the Lennon Stella EP. It's called Love Me. If you watched Nashville, she played Maisie, like the oldest daughter. It's so good. It's like ethereal. It's different than anything I've ever really heard before. Her voice is just stunning. So hi guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. Say that with like a question mark in my voice, 5? It was so funny last night when Thomas's speech language therapist was over. We were programming his iPad that he uses for communication, and in it, it would say like, I want to eat a banana. Then it would have a period, and then it would say dot, or exclamation point, or question mark. She was like, let's delete these. Like, no one ever says, I would like a banana, dot. Like, it's not conversation. Anyway, hi, good morning. It's Wednesday today, and I think you can probably see in the back there's a poinsettia and a real wreath. I've never had a real wreath before, which I'm pretty excited about. It was a fundraiser at Thomas's school, and I definitely wanted a poinsettia, and I thought I would get the wreath as well. They're doing another fundraiser for cookie dough, which obviously I can't buy because it's not vegan, so I wanted to make sure I could participate in this one. So I just dropped him at school. It's 9 o'clock on the dot, -4 degrees, and we are heading to spin. I thought we would start out this morning by me telling you 2 tales of ways in which I could have blown things completely out of proportion and driven myself crazy. I know recently I've been talking about the book, The 4 Agreements, a lot. I'd show you, but I have a hoodie on, but I have the 4 tattooed on my arm. It's one of the books that made the most impact on my life this year. And one of the 4 agreements is don't make assumptions, and another one is it's not all about you. That's me paraphrasing it. So, yesterday morning, I texted my friend and said, hey, I shipped your Christmas present this morning. I shipped it straight from the retailer, so hopefully you'll get it by Christmas, but you know, just so you know it's coming. And then I didn't hear back from her. And then about 3 o'clock, I just texted like, hey, everything okay? And then nothing. And then later that night, I texted like a bunch of hearts and nothing. So then I went on Facebook and saw that she had posted like 45 minutes before that and was like, well, that's weird. She's obviously on her phone. Like, we text all the time. She's not someone who would like ignore a text or whatever. I was like, well, this is weird. And this morning, that was my first thought. I was like, I haven't heard from her. So I messaged again like, hey, good morning, just checking in. And nothing. And it's a time difference. She lives in a few provinces away. But I was like, this is weird. So then I messaged her on Facebook like, hey, everything okay? And she wrote back right away like, you know, and I was like, oh my God. Like, and then I realized my phone, for some stupid reason, had been texting her landline. So she hadn't even been getting those text messages. And then I looked, and I didn't realize for some reason it was texting her landline. That's never happened. We've been texting for like, I don't know, 13 years. So weird. But, you know, I heard the 4 agreements in my mind. It was like, don't make assumptions. Because of course your mind goes to like, oh my God, we're not friends anymore. What's happened? She's mad at me. Like, what did I do? It's like, no. It's like, she's obviously busy or something's going on. But then if something's going on, obviously I want to know. Like, we're super close friends and I, you know, hope that she's okay, right? So it was just so interesting to not let my mind just go. And so I thought I would mention that because I think a lot of people in that situation would have probably freaked out and thought the worst. And it was all good. We texted this morning, no problem. It's like, oh my God. And then this happened to me about a month ago. I texted a friend, heard nothing back. I texted her again, heard nothing back. Then I called and she didn't answer. Then I texted again, then I emailed, and this was all in the span of like a day. No, an evening, overnight, and then in the morning again. And I was like, what is going on? Like, I was really worried. Like, not that, like, our friendship, like, I didn't think like, oh my God, she hates me, our friendship's over, but I was worried that like something had happened. So I texted her sister and her friend, and they were like, no, I haven't talked to her in a few days. So of course I panic. And like, then she messaged me at the end of the day and was like, oh, sorry, like just like super busy work day, sorry to worry you. And I was like, okay. So moral of the story is don't make assumptions, and it's not all about you, and just try to like cool your jets. But I could have thought both of those friendships were like over, or something terrible had happened to either of them. So that's my advice this morning, is don't make assumptions and don't read into things. You know, neither of them are passive aggressive, so if something was wrong they would tell me, and I hope anybody would, right? Not just like ghost. Ghosting is like the worst thing. Anywho, so that's been my morning. I had a lovely text conversation with my girlfriend, actually a few friends this morning. It's like, it's just so funny. So maybe put the 4 agreements on your Christmas list. I listened to it and then I bought it. And as soon as I was like 3/4 of the way through listening to it, I thought, I'm gonna get a 4 tattooed on me for sure. It's been a real help this year. So the 4 agreements are, be impeccable with your word, don't make assumptions, it's not all about you, and do your best. Again, I'm paraphrasing, but it's great. So that's Mare's story on this Wednesday morning. We're heading to spin. And today, before lunch, I am talking to a group of students who I believe are in school to be education assistants to work with people with special needs, I think. I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to do a talk with them about being a parent of a child with special needs and answering their questions. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. It's at a local college. And they only have a half hour, so it'll be a brief one, but hopefully helpful. It definitely goes hand in hand with the video I posted a couple days ago about how to speak up for your child and how to stand up for your child. Thanks for all the great feedback I've been getting on that video. It's so cool to me how many of you are actual professionals that watch my video, that are in the field, and you teach children with special needs. It's really cool, and I got comments saying like it's awesome to have a parent's perspective and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that is a ramble this morning. So I'm gonna go and get sweaty, and then we'll reconvene. Spin was wonderful. I had a quick shower and dry shampooed my hair. Now we're ready. I'm going into this college. And like I said, I think they are going to school to become EAs. So they asked me to come in and talk about having a child with special needs and answer some questions. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hi, friend. Do you like a time check? I like a time check when I watch a vlog. It's 10 after 3. We are sitting by the old Christmas tree. Do you turn your Christmas tree on even when it's daylight? I sure do. We're gonna sit here. Oh, don't mind the giant gorilla as you do. Wasn't joking. Thanks, Auntie Anna. He's also got a Santa hat that is too small for Thomas, but fit Amber Lee the other day. My brother texted me, he's like, could Thomas use a ball hat that's an adult size? Sure can, he's got his mom's big head. Feel free to make fun of that. Okay, so the talk at the college was super cool. It was really interesting just to be able to answer questions and like, just chit chat about their profession, what they're learning to do, and if they had any questions. And what was super awesome was there was a marathoner wearing a You Do You sweatshirt in the class. I was like, hi girl. She had to leave before it was over, but I was like, oh, amazing. I just felt like so like supported and calm. It was so great. And then I came home and I had a really nice visit with Leanne. and then I just did some work, got the vlog up almost, I think, and I kind of teased this in last night's video. Are you crooked? I'm really excited to be able to announce something in this video. So I have been wanting to expand stuff that you and I do together, and you know, I've been talking a lot this year about meditating and doing yoga, and since health was my word of the year this year, I'm super excited to announce that I've teamed up with Tash at Starlit Yoga, and we are going to be putting on a 6-week series for yoga and meditation. It's called the Mindful Marathoner. So excited. So what it's gonna be is 6 Tuesdays starting January 8th from 6:30 till 8 p.m. We'll get together and do an hour of yoga. It's all levels, so Tash is super good at making sure your form is good and making sure that you're doing all the right positions. So it's gonna be an hour of yoga. Each week we'll have a different theme, and Tash will curate the yoga class around that theme. And then afterwards, there'll be a half-hour discussion, which Tash and myself will lead based on that topic. And so I think it's just gonna be like a really intimate group of marathoners where we can stretch, take care of our bodies, and then sit and take care of our minds, have some community and some friendship, and talk about whatever the topic is. So I'm so excited. I got together with Tash in, I want to say September, and first asked her what she thought. As a quick backstory, this is modeling a same thing that I did with Tash when I was pregnant. I did prenatal yoga. So we would do yoga and then we would sit and talk about a topic, and I found it so awesome that I wanted to do it again. So it's called the Mindful Marathoner, and spots are open. There's a link down below. So for 6 weeks, it's $80. That's everything included. And I really hope you join us. As you can tell by this massive grin on my face, I'm so freaking excited. So link down below, and let's do some yoga and like some meditation together and kick off 2019 in a like peaceful, zen, but like powerful way. I'm so freaking excited, and so excited to be able to finally tell you. So link below. Can't wait. I cannot wait. So yeah, that's my big announcement in this video. And I'm just so happy. I cannot wait. Tash is in Mexico right now doing some like yogi training. I was like messaging with her last night, showing her the poster and stuff. Anyway, so excited. So now I'm gonna go to the radio station and get some work done before Thomas gets home. Look at this picturesque scene right now. Like, I could cry. This warms my heart so much. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this here for a minute so future Mayor can remember this moment. Look at my little beauty under his weighted blanket that we were borrowing from a friend, watching Elmo. He just got home. He's just so handsome. Oh my God, I just love him so much. Like, by the light of the Christmas tree. This is why, like, I love cozy. Can I just be like this year round? Oh, love him so much. And then over here, I've got my dinner, which is super fancy also. It's a pretzel bun, and on it we have mustard, spinach, onion, tomato, and a pickle, and a little bit of vegan cheese. I know I showed you that grocery haul, but I didn't really buy much for dinner, so this sucks tonight, but I'm gonna have hummus with these veg. So I'm gonna need to go to IGA tomorrow. I just want to show you, like, this is real life. This is real Vlogmas, friends. Sometimes you just eat a bun with some veg on it. Well, decadent supper, check. And I thought I would show you my farm bag haul. So Thomas's school did this fundraiser that was a farm bag. And I think we've gotten a haul 3 times now. And it's all like locally sourced fruit and veg. You don't know what you're getting. It was just a fundraiser for the school, and I have flipping loved it. It's such good bang for your buck. Like, how they're making money on this is beyond me, but it's so cool. And I've even gotten stuff that, like, I don't even know. I had to Google some stuff. I haven't even finished last month's haul, and it's made me try new things. Like, 1 month there was a red cabbage. I flippin' loved it in salad and stir fry, and it lasted forever. Is there something on my face? Was I rubbing my eye? So I thought I would show you this like random farm bag haul. Is that weird? I hope not. I'm excited for it. That's what you're here for, right? The randomness. Oh, so it comes with a list of everything that you got in case you are like me and you don't know how to identify it. I still have stuff from last month, so we're gonna have to cook a lot of veg. A 5-pound bag of potatoes. And what's cool is it also tells you like where everything came from. Like all local towns, or like all from BC at least, which is super cool. Ooh, we got a purple cabbage, or would you call this a red cabbage? And then a regular one. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to eat all this before we go. Ooh, this garlic has been awesome. It's like fresh local garlic, definitely tastes different. Some kale, which is lovely because everything's being recalled right now. Apple chips, that's a nice little bonus, a little Christmas bonus. Apples, this is like so freaking cool. Is this a giant beet? Is that what that is? Let me just look at my notes. Squash, apples. Yeah, this is a beet. That is the biggest beet I've ever seen. Got a red onion and a white onion. Got another bag of carrots. I still haven't finished the bag from last time. And then 3, what are these? Delicata squash. I've never even heard of that. I'm gonna have to Google how to cook this. So isn't that really cool? I can't remember how much it was. I'm not even gonna guess, but it's been really cool. I've been thrilled with it. So, there's no moral to that story, just I got a bunch of veg that we're gonna have to figure out how to cook and what to do with it. And this will be good incentive because we're leaving in less than 3 weeks. So there'll be a lot of veg to eat before then, but it's good, it's good. If you're wondering where the sweater is from, it's from Aritzia. I got it in Whistler this summer. Glad I had the foresight to buy it. This is awesome. And then I'm wearing sweatpants and my Roxy slides, which I wear in the house. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. I'm also doing some laundry. Put some laundry away. Maybe I'll just say goodnight. I think I'll just say goodnight. I think that's plenty of footage. Hello for today. So thanks for watching. Please lace up, become a marathoner, subscribe to my channel. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. I hope you're enjoying the advent calendar. This morning was make time for breakfast. That's why I showed you my breakfast. And tomorrow's in the advent calendar I'm really looking forward to because it's something that I would never probably do on a weeknight. So it'll be fun to make time for it. But until then, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.